everyone to my YouTube channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Cleanet. Yeah, like I said before, Her Majesty. I don't know the Queen of Warrior. But yes, welcome to my YouTube channel. And for my old viewers, I don't know. Okay, no. And for people who have been viewing my videos, honestly, I am sorry. The past 2 weeks have been quite hard for me, and I think I'll just do a story time next Friday for just that, like sort of a life update and what I was up to and what was happening and stuff like that. But I'm sorry, I know it's been a minute. Very many of you asked me, so why aren't there videos? It's still Fridays and stuff like that, and even today is Sunday, but the video is here. You know, it's coming late, but you know what, you guys, the the beauty is that I'm here, you know. It's that I'm here, and I'm so happy and glad that you guys keep asking and keep like viewing and keep you know, you just keep me in check, literally, because if everyone has to keep asking me, you know, like where are the videos, it's Friday, where are the videos, that means you really watch and you really are like you really want the videos and you really are ardent viewers. So yes, thank you so much, and I'm so happy and glad that you guys, you know, view my videos. And today, you guys, I'm so happy because this is something I really like to talk about. I think I've told people before that I think I'll be a relationships therapist, you know, in some time to come, because I honestly like talking about relationships. I don't know why. I like to give people advice. I like to just people watch, like people in relationships and stuff like that. So yeah, just like you can tell by the title, relationship goals, I know very many people are going to think by the title that, you know, there's probably my boyfriend in the video or something like that. But no, I'm just going to be discussing a few things concerning relationship, like relationship concerning relationships. Yes, I'll be discussing just a few of those things, and you know, like general advice, general, like what should you do to have the best relationship. Like, oh no, I don't know. I don't know if there's really like a perfect relationship and stuff like that, but let me try, you know, like these are some of the things that lead to good relationship goals. Like, you know, how do you achieve the best relationship goals and stuff like that, you know. And so that's what I'll be discussing today. I only have just 6 points. I'll try to explain them, and yeah, let's get into the video. Anyways, the very first point is be very honest to yourself. Both the girl and the guy, like literally, just be honest to yourself. If and when you ever feel like a relationship is not going to lead you to what you want, let's say marriage, or things are not going really well, be honest to yourself and leave that relationship. There's one thing that I've come to trust, guys. By the way, I'm not married. I'm not married, so I'm not like literally giving you, oh my god, like the very best advice, but this is what I just think. Feel free and do not hesitate to comment down below if you disagree or if you agree with what I am saying, you know. Yeah, but the very first thing I really think is you need to be honest with yourself and also trust your gut, you know. Like, one of the things I've really come to trust about myself is my gut. Like, there is always that small voice that's telling you, do certain things, don't do this, you know, this person is not the best and stuff like that. But you know, I think one of the things about us humans is that we really like to try out things. Yeah, like we really like to try. Like, you give people a benefit of doubt even when you see so many red flags. Like, you just give them a benefit of doubt, which is a good thing because everyone needs to be given a chance and stuff like that. But one time when, you know, like things backfire, and then you're remembering that there was that still small voice that, you know, you guys, there's somebody in my background. I really want to go and punch them because they're making noise, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, like, just What was I saying? Be honest to yourself, guys. Be honest to yourself. Like, if you know things are not working, or if you know things are just not going how you want them to be and all, of course fight, because if you're going to say, but Lynette, you have to fight some more. Why? Fight. But if you can't fight anymore, please feel free to move on. Like, literally just move, yeah. That's the first thing. Then the next thing is love yourself first. Okay, the thing about loving ourselves is that, people say self-love and stuff like that, but you need to master the art of self-love before you enter a relationship with somebody, because when you have a cup like full of something, you pour out for another person because you have in your cup. But if you're empty, what are you going to pour out? You won't have to pour out anything because you don't have. So fill yourself with so much love. Love yourself so much before you add somebody else into your life, into your heart, into your mind, and into your home. If you have plans of getting married anyway. Yeah, so yeah, love yourself. Love yourself, so that when you come together, you are two whole individuals that are giving themselves 100%. The next thing is, you guys, I scripted some of these points, so don't be, yeah. The next thing is, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Again, don't waste your time, you guys. Okay, I know people that have been in relationships for like 10 years and they break up and they don't even get married, and then some people have been in relationships for 2 months and they're married and stuff. Not like marriage is the ultimate goal, but it should be from a relationship. Like, if you are in a relationship, your ultimate goal should be marriage. Like, don't just be there playing wah, 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 wah. Yeah, so anyways, don't waste your time, guys. If you feel like things are just not shifting, things are just not like being the way you really want them and stuff like that, do not waste your time. Don't. Like, value yourself so much, value your time, and yeah, please don't waste your time. Yeah, like, move on like tomorrow, like ASAP, like today, like yesterday. Yeah, so just move on if and when you feel like you're really wasting your time. And then the next point is, I like this one because it kind of jiggies me, like, how can I say, like I relate to it a bit. Don't bring your baggage to the next relationship, guys. Both girls and guys, don't bring your baggage to the next relationship, please, because you're coming to find somebody new. Like, just because John hurt you, now you have Mark. It doesn't mean that you bring your baggage from John to Mark. Come with a new mind, an open and fresh mind, and be ready for fresh vibes, because they are fresh, like, be ready for fresh vibes, people. Don't bring your baggage. Don't be like treating somebody so badly because you had a rough patch in the last relationship and stuff like that. Like, no, don't do that. Like, come with fresh vibes. If you know you aren't ready to date yet, and like your heart is not healed wholly, and like you still feel broken pieces and stuff like that, don't come to a next relationship, because you're going to frustrate yourself and then the next person. So just don't, like, clear out your baggage, clear out your past, and then come for new and fresh vibes. Thanks. The next one is, everybody has a different story. Now, I say, you guys, yeah, just like I'm giving you this advice and stuff, it may not really work for you. That's the truth. It may not. And yeah, the chances that it may work are high, but also the chances that it may not work are high. So everybody has a different story. That's what I'm saying. And don't let anybody ever tell you how to run your relationship. Of course, okay, take that general advice like mine, but don't let people like over enter your relationship and stuff like that, or just because you've seen John and Faith. Guys, I don't know, I'm getting these names, but anyway, just because you've seen John and Faith going to Dubai, don't go and pressure your man and say, when I get John and Faith went to Dubai, when are we going? What, like, you know, like, just everybody's story is different. How people meet and how people are engaged together and how people connect is like a whole different story for everybody. So just try, create yours, live out your story, and yeah, really, you know, everything is beautiful, every story is beautiful in a way. So yeah, like, appreciate the difference of your story, of your love story. Lastly, okay, this is something I know. I don't know if there are some people who watch this video and they don't believe God, but if you do, let God be at the center of your relationship. Start your relationship with God, you know, pray about it, like, be very certain that you know, like, this relationship is God ordained and stuff like that. So keep praying even when you enter the relationship and stuff like that. Like, let God be at the tip of the triangle of your relationship and stuff like that. So yeah, trust God for everything, and if anything ever goes wrong, and or no, not anything ever goes wrong, but like, you know how like things just don't be like how you expected them or how they seemed they would be, like, don't forget to go down on your knees and pray, you know, like, and you know, god God cares for all our, you guys, where are the words going? Anyway, guys, God cares for us all. Like, God literally cares for our well-being, even all the little things you think, this is too small. He cares for all that. He wants to see you happy, and he wants to see you in a thriving relationship. So yeah, for me, that brings me to the end of my video, and thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being consistent watchers, consistent viewers. Thank you for being consistent viewers of my channel, and I'm so super grateful. Wait for that story time next Friday. It's going to be depth. Anyway, you guys, don't forget to follow me on all my other social media platforms, on Twitter at Lynette810, on Instagram at Lynn_Shiba, and on Facebook at Lynette Awards. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your family members, tell your friends to subscribe to this amazing channel. Other than that, I am out. Peace. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lynette. So happy and glad to be doing this video today. It's been such a hassle, it's been a minute, but I thank you all for being patient and for still being amazing viewers. Makes me want to cry, but yeah, thanks. I swear.